The parents of infant Charlie Gard, who suffers from a rare genetic condition and reportedly has brain damage, were devastated just days ago when London's High Court sentenced the 10-month-old to death and ordered his life support turned off. In a last-minute appeal, they were given a few more days to be with their son and shockingly received a message from President Donald Trump that they were not expecting. According to Daily Mail, Chris Gard and Connie Yates were first denied their request to transport Charlie to the United States for advanced medical care not available in Britain. It would seem that the overgrown egos of doctors at the Great Ormond Street Hospital who are handling Charlie's case are the primary cause of the court's decision to deny the family hope or further treatment. As the heartbreaking story drew worldwide attention, Charlie's family and their supporters around the world raised over $1 million specifically for the opportunity to get him to American doctors who may be able to help him. Unfortunately, it mattered little to the High Court. In the final days granted to the parents to say goodbye to their son, President Donald Trump has an unexpected message for the devastated parents, and in typical Trump fashion, he took to Twitter with it. The message Trump posted on Twitter quickly caught the attention of thousands on social media in just a couple of hours. However, whether or not the social medicine death panel in Britain will allow Charlie's family to take Trump up on the president's offer has yet to be seen. So far, Charlie's parents have been denied even the chance to seek help from doctors outside the UK medical system. It seems ironic that a country which has become impotent in protecting their own citizens in just day-to-day life is so quick to deny an infant hope for survival. Even the Pope has joined in on the conversation, releasing a statement saying that Charlie's parents should be allowed to accompany and treat their child until the end. The Vatican also released a statement saying the Pope is following with affection and sadness the case of little Charlie Gard and expresses his closeness to his parents. Although the Pope has proven, so far, to be a rather liberal individual, perhaps his words will help to influence the court in Charlie's favor. Just days ago, Chris Gard and Connie Yates released the following video in response to the court's decision to honor their final request to take their son home to die. The child has been at the center of a contentious legal battle between his parents and the specialist at the hospital who say that the therapy trial in the US is experimental and would not help, according to Fox News. However, at one time or another, nearly every successful medical procedure or therapy was experimental. America's leading doctors would not be offering Charlie's family help if it were to conduct some kind of radical experiment on an already suffering child. This seems more like the socialized medical system in Britain doesn't want their ugly underbelly exposed and would rather see an infant die than to simply let the family use the resources they have raised to take Charlie to the United States. Meanwhile, there's a push for NHS-funded womb transplants for transgendered women, who were born biological males. You can't even make this stuff up. Unfortunately, free care isn't really free, and this innocent child and his family may pay for it with his life. Our prayers go out to Charlie's family as they struggle to keep hope alive for their son in the face of universal health care. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.